Nation. I'm your host, Rock Bar, here live on the couch with the Politic Kent, hanging out at Little Bohemia Police Station in DC Universe Online. It is a Sunday afternoon, and we have new content, we have new gear, and we need to level up. So it's time to hit the grind a little bit and try to get the few marks that it's going to take for me to get my weapon that I'm excited about, and just keep the ball rolling. Look at the crowd we have out here at Little Bohemia today. And seeing the names that are out here. Ooh. I don't know how villains can get so close to our bases, though, and we can't get close to theirs. There are always villains out here. Chase them around. You're not welcome here. Not sure why you're so close. Improved Speedster's not having it. Oh, his league is Dawn of Justice. They gobbled that one up. Looks like the of is a 0, though.
Run for your life!
He blew his villain breath in my face. Now we're all gonna gang up on him. I'm not gonna gang up on him. I'm just here to intimidate, which I'm probably not doing. My flashy blue and red outfit. You, sir, are a villain. You're dirty. He's not trying to start any trouble, though. Maybe he's reformed. There's no such thing as a reformed villain, though. No such thing. See, that light is in a mission, so I'm gonna go do a sing-glow for a minute. We'll go see Lois. We're gonna go hang out with Lois. We had some downtime earlier today in the game. People on the forums were losing their minds. It was up pretty quick. Why am I not going? It's a sing-glow. There's problems right now. Why all the well, not all though. There was only a couple, 2 hours total of downtime in the past 2 days, but that's probably, they're working on those types of issues. There we go. Hello, Lois.
I'm glad you responded, because I need someone with your skill set. I've been trying to track down where Zod went after he left the Phantom Zone, and it seems some of his people took an interest in Lex Luthor's science spire.
Oh, you're just in a group. You're not doing a mission.
My guess
okay.
is they're after something in Luthor's database. Let's find out what.
You're just doing the toy man.
Going in unarmed seems like a bad idea. I'm sure Lex won't mind if I borrow this. Reminds me of the time those gangsters left me alone in a room with a Tommy gun. I mean, come on, guys.
I will alert the captain.
Big responsibility coming through here with Superman's gal. If anything happens to her, she's going to be very upset with me. Although she's tougher than both of us. Shoot him, Lois.
Reinforcements! Back up!
Wonder who voiced Lois in the game. Need to find that out.
I'll see if Lex has anything stashed around here that could help.
Well, Captain Vince. Lois is going to go find Lex Luthor's stash now. It's like, maybe if we find Lex Luthor's stash, that will help. Got news for you, lady. He has no facial hair. That was funny in Justice League Unlimited when Lex turns into a gorilla and he's like, why am I not surprised? Because he's a hairless gorilla.
Should lead to a way up. I'll meet you up there.
I'm not going to need any of this. That's alright. Going to the chat now because we've got somebody in chat. We have a watcher. Oh, we lost a sub. We pissed someone off. Oh, Barry Allen's back. Good afternoon, Barry. Now I must go.
You made your final mistake. No more.
Oh, I thought you were playing Farm Heroes. Oh, Lida's addicted to Farm Heroes now. She plays on her phone ridiculous amounts of time. She has an insane record right now. Oop, I'm going back the wrong way. Gotta go to the upper floor. The upper deck.
Good, you made it. Let's get moving.
Thanks, Lois. Here, let me smash these out of the way for you. Ladies first. Especially ladies with big, huge guns. That seem to be pulled out of their... Where did she just pull that gun from? No, I know, but I mean, like, she just ran through here without a gun, and then all of a sudden she has a gun. She, like, kept it in her skirt or something. In her hose. Oh, you were looking up who's doing, Oh my gosh, is that the whole cast? Should I just read them all? It's a ton of them. Cool, alright. Oh, let me read that. Or you can. What? Jens does Aquaman. That is so cool. I did not know that. Now I want to go into an Aquaman mission just to hear him. Going the wrong way again. Damn it. Jens Anderson, of course, if you're not familiar, was the creative director of the game. Not sure what his title is anymore, because SJ does that. He's also Gorilla Grodd? That's tight. Jens did Teomaro does, I don't know. Because these have changed, probably some of them, not necessarily the ones he did, but some of the voices have changed over time, so it's hard to say if they're still using his clips or not, but still cool. Now that you mention it, I can kind of hear it in Teomaro. So, but Lois isn't anyone from the cartoons that we know of yet. I don't think so, because we know Dana Delaney did it in the cartoons, so.
We will not surrender.
If you can get some power to that central power thing, I think the door will open.
Alright, this is a pain in my butt. I still haven't gotten real good at doing this with flight, so every time I switch over to speed. It's just kind of... Lost focus. Focus! Get in there! Gosh darn it. Alright. Yay! I'm gonna like to do a victory lap. I feel like my cape's slowing me down a little bit. By running. Going up.
We won't surrender. We will do whatever it takes.
Yeah. But I got a mark. That's what I came in here for. Because I'd like to get my weapon today, if I possibly can. I'm only like 8 or 9 marks from it, so. She's an act. So the girl that does Lois Lane in this in DCUO is an actress slash yoga teacher. What's her name? Adrian Mishler. I'd love to see a picture. She sounds like a good Lois Lane.
We can't trust him with this information.
I am Zod.
Oh my God, she looks like Lois Lane.
You
Kinda.
cannot keep us from restoring Kandor.
Huh.
Yeah, Zod is wound a bit too tight. It's not like we're gonna leave Kandor there now that we know where Brainiac
Alright, let's
is
get that
located.
happening, folks. Let's get Adrian Mishler. She needs to be our next Lois Lane in something. Ooh, Supergirl. She could be Lois Lane on Supergirl. We haven't met her yet on that show. That'd be tight. Hook it up, WB. I mean, CW. You know, old. So, it will always be the WB. I miss the kids' WB. That was an excellent cartoon block. It says there's 3 messages in chat, but I only see 1, so I don't know. Sorry if I'm missing anyone's chat. Yep. Well, guys, overnight we lost a sub. We lost 1 member of the nation. Actually, it wasn't even overnight. It was right about as soon as I started this stream, so I must have said something that pissed someone off almost immediately. But you'll have that. But I do thank you guys for your continued support. We're still holding strong at 159 subs, so that's more than I ever thought I'd see, for sure. But look at the business that's going on out here at Little Bohemia today. And this is, actually, it's not as packed as it was when we first started. It was packed out here about 45 minutes ago. Look at that. Chat's still doing things that I'm not seeing. Refresh it, maybe?
You've got to stop them!
There we go. Oh, Barry Allen said his PS4 is messed up. Is your room iconic or your own personally? I mean your tune. Oh, no, this one's not. This is just my own thing. Rock Bar is, well, it's like Superman's great-great-grandfather's name on his mom's side, so my story ends up marrying Thera Jimsy, and I'm the result of their passionate lovemaking. So I'm in the Superman family, which is why I'm dressed the way I'm dressed, kind of. But I tend to change his outfit just to whatever I want to wear. The other tunes, I try to keep them, not all of the tunes, but I do have just a couple iconic. Some of them are just like, I like to think of like if superheroes, like the long-standing relationships in the DC universe, what would happen if they had children. And so a lot of our tunes are just that. Like I have a Troy Grayson that is supposed to be the son of Donna Troy and Dick Grayson. I'm not quite sure they would name him Troy. I just like the name, so just stuff like that. That it's like a weird combination of a couple different characters. And then we can run around and be like, we're their love child. Not really. Hey, here's a Superboy. I was out here with my Superboy tune yesterday, and I was stalking a Wonder Girl that was out here. She kept running away. Ooh, there's a Power Girl. I don't think it's really Connor's fault. I mean, he died, and she hooks up with his best friend. Is he supposed to be happy about it? I don't think so. You should always know that Kryptonians aren't dead. Ooh, there's Superman. The Superman JLA. I have Superman JLA. I had a guy who was wanting to get the name from me, too. And I didn't give it up because I like it so much. There's a Superman JL. Ooh, I need to group you. I thought you were asking if if my room, like where I sleep or whatnot, was iconic, and then I would have to say yes. Our whole house was iconically decorated. I guess the room still kind of is. Kind of. We took down most of the stuff in there. We had some construction stuff done, so we ended up having to take our decorations down back there, and we're just too lazy to put it back up. Superboy YJ, he's in the Justice League. Wait, what? Justice League. Oh, probably Legends. Maybe. Legacy. Dang, what are you just changing locations? She's been sitting here spinning for like 5 minutes. Just trying to change locations. I wonder if there's a massive amount of people just playing the game today. And that's why we have the lag, or if it really is something kind of goofy. Yeah. They're encouraging us to hang out with each other. That's why it's so busy down here, probably. It's taking forever to get things to queue. Ooh, Hal Jordan JLS. What's this guy's name? Pacific. Oop, these guys are breakdancing. It's kind of a dance-off. Well, there's no fighting going on out here. There's no versus each other. So there is a new DC TV movie coming out. And I think it's called Teen Titans versus Justice League, or Justice League versus Teen Titans, one of those two things. And that's pretty good. Movie Flash costume. I wonder what he's wearing for a helmet. It's about the same thing. I hope they do an iconic Flash, like head or something. Yeah, there's a 75th anniversary Wonder Woman special stuff coming out.
Oh no!
Please, you've got to help.
He's got a gruff looking face though. Be a different skin.
Gotta stop him.
Run for your life. Help!
Oops, CW Adam, Swede.
Look out!
The league's name is Legends of Flaro. Probably Flash and Arrow combined, I don't know. That's a pretty good... Hold still. There we go. That's not bad.
You've got to stop them.
Help! 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 Help!
Now you're having a heck of a time getting logged in.
Oh my god! Do something!
Kevin Michael is George Michael's son. He was the superhero.
Look out! Help!
Thal Sinestro, that's cool. Because that's his name. What is it?
Oh no!
Yeah, the mustache looks great. Oh, I didn't notice the Power Girl was in DC Cover Girls. Ooh, so that's Superman's atomic. I like that atomic. Can I even remember how to do it? Oh. There we go. Because I don't use it online, but that aura is awesome. I am loving the aura. So we are still having, well, we aren't. Mostly PS3 is still having some problems get navigating around in the game. Vida ended up having to restart her PS3, and now she's just sitting here in the death spin as she tries to get it to load back up. So I don't know how much content we're going to get to do. But it was kind of hard to do the solo. Well, once I got into it, it worked just fine. I don't really have any more solos that I want to do, though. But am I not in a group with you anymore?
You've got to stop
Nope.
them.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that was the problem, that I group invited you, maybe?
Oh no!
Real high-tech plan to not group with me. You're like, oh, this guy sucks. I don't want to play with him. Like, I'm just gonna pretend. She's actually happened to shut down her PS3 now again. She can't get logged in. I wonder if there's anything on Twitter about this now.
Run for your life.
I know we had information about the downtime, but obviously I'm being able to play because I'm streaming. But anyone who was on the stream earlier noticed probably it just took forever to get to that solo. But that's alright. I'll stick it out. Certainly not going to go on the forums and lose my brain. Oh my god, I went there for 5 seconds today to see like if there was any information, and there were, I looked through probably 6 threads that the title of the threads was complaining about the hour downtime that we had for the past 2 days. And I was like, damn. I mean, I like playing the game and everything, but I did find something to do for an hour last night, and then came back and played the game again, and there was really no harm, no foul to it. I guess if you're like young and your parents give you 1 hour a day to play a game, and then you that would suck actually. My parents would have done something like that. They'd have been like, you can play DCUO for 24 minutes. If you get all A's, you'll get the extra minute and make it an even 25. And I'd be like, damn, you guys suck. No, I wouldn't. I'm just joking. But I certainly, as a kid, would not have been allowed to tune in to DCUO and just stay here for the rest of my existence like I have as an adult. But so I guess I can feel the pain of some of those folks who are on limited time. Here's Kara Zor-El. She's in JL Legends. She should change up to JLU Legends and be in our league. That's a good job, man. She did a good job with the makeup, making her complexion look right. Nice colors. Does she have the S on her back? Nope. That's cool. I mean, you could do it either way, but you're my little cousin. I don't mean to be like weird to you. A little alternate cousin. Oh, she waved. She's very nice. You do run into a lot of cool people out here. A lot of cool tunes. Bohemia is the spot for, it seems, for hanging out. Let's see. I guess I can go in and do... Do I get marks from other thing? I noticed yesterday that I've pretty much excluded myself from the things I like. What happened here?
Get away!
Yeah, I don't know why I'm still queued for it. Deep desires. Yeah, I can get loot from it. Sweet.
Help!
I do have deep desires.
Got to help.
Oh no!
See how long that takes. Yeah, I agree with Barry. That Superboy style t-shirt looked good.
Please, got to help.
I think this is the one he's talking about. It's got the Batman v Superman emblem on. There's a Red Hood. And a Batwoman.
Run!
Ooh. That hair worked out for that real well. Whack-em. What's that guy's name? Oop, good Red Hood. So is that a PvP top that he's wearing right there with the actual Robin logo?
Run, run.
I want that. What? Let's see if I have that.
Look out.
Run! Run!
Whoa.
Hmm.
Run.
Like it. I didn't think I did. I never have done very much PvP. Plus, I would have no reason really for this guy to dress as Robin. But it is neat that it exists. Ooh, Superman V26. Nice. I know. I'm telling you what. Well, I've queued for a solo right now, so I'm actually waiting to get into a mission by myself, and this is how long it's taken. So I'm guessing that we're going to see more downtime or something today. Oh, I meant to go to Twitter and check that out, and then I never did it. But that's all right, because it's Sunday. It's barely 4 o'clock. And we caught up on Legends of Tomorrow last night. It was a really good episode. We'll be covering that on the next DCU tonight, which should be, we'll see how, probably Wednesday night, I would guess. And then next week will be almost no streaming or anything really. I will not be in the state that I am in right now. I was going to say not in town, but we're not really in a town. So, but then the following week I'll be back and we'll be business as usual. Yeah, this week coming up will be normal. Well, I'll be here for this, but it will be the next week that we won't have any activity really. Unless it's just me live streaming from my cell phone somewhere. Which I don't think I can do. Oh yeah, I'll bet I could do that on YouTube. I have that YouTube app. Alright, let's just search DCUO. I'm gonna guess, since we're still on, it's still online, that it's just some issues that we're gonna have to deal with. There's no update on it right now, but it is Sunday afternoon and all, so I really doubt that we have a full staff working. I wouldn't expect them to be. I think we'll probably gimp through the afternoon, and they'll be working on it, I would guess, tomorrow. Could also be where I'm at. Think about that. Ooh. He is the real real Lash. The bot. Okay. Oh, I'm still queued for him. What's going on with that? I would try logging out and back in, but no. I'll probably not get back in. No. Our hot dog party may come early. We're having a hot dog party tonight. I'm having a hot dog party. Fight with your nature to eat hot dogs. I think you can eat hot dogs. I think they're good for you. I'm pretty sure that the doctor said the more hot dogs you eat during pregnancy, the better it is for the child. It actually helps their brain function. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure they know I'm joking. I hope, anyway. You know what's really good for baby's development? Pickled sausage. And I'm just going to unqueue from this solo because it is not working. I'm back queued for both of them. What am I going to have to do here? I have to unqueue for... Oop. Oh. Okay. Don't know. Let's try. Just to see. Go over to a penthouse. Because if we can't really do anything, at least we can mess around, look at bases and stuff. I do have some new base items, and I might tour some bases that I have access to. I don't know. I feel weird doing that. I feel like I'm creeping around in people using their bathroom, taking a nap in their bed. We had league members that would come in and just playing around, of course, but we'd come back to base and they'd be like sleeping in between a row of chairs or something like that, waiting on us to get there, jumping on our bed. Oh, I got logged out. And I'll bet it's not gonna. Oh, there we go. Trying to go. That's the same thing that was happening yesterday when when you would try to go into a base or something, you'd get logged out. Whoa. There's a high population today. Oh, I wonder if I can go in or if the same thing will happen. We're a test pilot. Yep. So you're not going to be able to go, or we're not going to be able to go in bases. Damn it. There's still a hell of a lot more to do in this game, though, than most games, so... Well... Take a tour. A tour? A tour. See, I want to get, Stalwart Defender boots for this guy. For sure. And for Wally. And maybe Superboy, just so he can have them. But those things are not cheap. We looked them up on the broker yesterday, and I think it was like 900,000 was the cheapest Stalwart Defender anything. So I'm just going to have to hope I get one out of the lock boxes. But the thing that I realized yesterday is I don't really look, when I get Promethean boxes, I don't really look for what is in it. I kind of look to see if I've collected it or not yet. So Lord knows how many times I've gotten that. Bill Cipher says hi. Oh, he said do missions with your Superboy. Yeah, I would like to, but apparently we can't go into any missions. Hopefully I can log in. Hopefully. Miserav Acerto says hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of our fun Sunday afternoon. Unfortunately, we're not being able to go into content. The game's having issues, and so we're probably just going to fly around Metropolis and goof off, which is also fun, assuming that I can get logged back into the game now, though. I may have screwed myself. We may be watching the episode 16 poster for the rest of the stream. So I wonder if I quit the game if I'll continue streaming. I think I will.